The Reese's Senior Bowl is an experience that, on the surface, could have gone better for Texas cornerback Kris Boyd. After arriving in Mobile, Alabama, and checking in with a good measurables during the event's weigh-in at 5 feet 11 inches and 195 pounds, the Senior Bowl turned into a battle for Boyd. Praised for the effort and energy he brought to the practice field, the comments from media members attending the game's practices reflected an experience that had Boyd going up and down. Few reports mentioned Boyd as one of the Senior Bowl prospects who saw their stock drop as a result of their performance, but one from the Draft Network labeled Boyd as one of the 10 biggest disappointments from Senior Bowl week. After a rough season for Texas, Boyd really needed a strong Senior Bowl week to get back in the NFL's radar. He's a potential top 100 pick. The Draft Network's John Ledyard wrote of Boyd, "Instead he was a technical mess in addition to his athletic deficiencies, getting too aggressive in press and struggling to recover when separation was created. Boyd is a physical corner who will hit, but I don't think he's going to test well. His physical traits aren't desirable and his tape isn't great," Ledyard added. "He might be able to stick as a depth zone corner in the NFL, but I think he'll need to prove himself after being a day 3 pick in April." The negative report aside, the Senior Bowl is only one step in the process for Boyd. As far as how he will test when the time comes, Boyd will look to show off what Tom Herman and co. saw last winter when he improved his vertical leap by 4 inches to a team-best 39.5 from the time Herman took over the program up until the start of spring practice. Along with adding 10 pounds of good weight and recording a 10-to-1.5-inch broad jump by the time spring practice started last year, Boyd entered the preseason in August coming off of a summer where he recorded a 345-pound bench press, a 315-pound power clean, a 600-pound squat. When summer testing was complete, Boyd was the number 2 ranked athlete in the program behind only defensive end Marquez Bimage, according to head strength coach Yancey McKnight. As far as his play on the field, Boyd's Senior Bowl showing didn't dissuade NFL clubs from visiting with and expressing interest in him. According to multiple published reports, Boyd with the Arizona Cardinals, Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs and Los Angeles Chargers during Senior Bowl week. A second-team All-Big 12 selection in 2017 and a first-team All-Big 12 pick in 2018, Boyd broke up 31 passes and recorded 3 interceptions over the past 2 seasons. A 33-game starter for the Longhorns who played in 51 career games, Boyd often drew the assignment of checking the opposition's no. 1 wide receiver, which in the Big 12 meant defending the likes of West Virginia's David Sills v. Texas Tech's Antoine Wesley, TCU's Jalen Reagor and Oklahoma State's Tylan Wallace among the many talented perimeter playmakers across the conference. Following a win over Kansas in the regular season finale, Boyd talked about living the life of a cornerback in the Big 12, which includes the process of learning how to deal with the rough moments that will inevitably happen in a game. Get VIP content at Horns 247 free right now when you sign up for a 7-day trial. "You give up a play and everybody just thinks it's the end of the world," Boyd said. "Until they're out there playing that position they'll understand. I'm not perfect, nobody's perfect. I just bounce back every week from any mistake I make.